Now we get to go things onto the 51st floor of Vertigo, and this is where we saw before SMC were able to have themselves a pretty good performance, but now you're playing against the big dogs, and we're going to have to see what they can do a little bit different in this one.
Yeah, I think I mean, a lot of these players for 6-3 and over are definitely familiar with this map. I mean, I'd give it to... I've seen Jojo, Hate, Seed, Sluggy all play this proficiently in advance. So this will be a difficult ask as Jojo runs down Reagan to start. He only gets to fire one bullet before his round is over. 4-on-4 though, as Mercenary does actually fight back. Plants, faked, now it will be punched in. And a 4-on-4 post plant is what ensues. Lots of shots coming through the smoke, over the smoke, but Link overextends into Saturn's Glock. 3-on-4. Jojo out towards short. He's getting run down. Needs to fight out of this situation. Too many players to handle. Sutti finds a headshot. Sluggy another. 2 for him. Make that 3 in total as Hate will add to the madness. And it's a pistol round found for 6-3 and over.
Well, there you go. Nice collection of kills here that comes in through from 6-3 and over. And again, this is where we talked about them just able to prevail. Right? I mean, even though they have all the experience in the world, I mean, we gotta just talk about their firepower, right? I mean, they feel a lot more confident in these duels than I think SMC is gonna be expecting, right? I mean, they probably expect a little bit more respect, but man, 6-3 and over, nah, man, they're just gonna go right into it. They're just gonna have the guns out to every single fight. Now look at the stack here from SMC. Actually, a little bit of a cheeky one. I don't mind this. You gotta be a little bit adventurous with the full save.
Hoping maybe to catch a player off guard. Jojo's breaking out the P90 in round 2. It's a little... It's too early for this. Oh, Jojo's walking up short. It's the P90. Does he get them all? Nope, he doesn't get any. Ah, Jojo. He tried, but they have the entire B site, which is, that will provide some problems. Saturn does have the bomb. Keep in mind, this is a...
Oh, they're just pressing forward, man. They don't care.
Oh! Okay, the P90 finds tubes. Exceed will shut him down. But things got weird. This game is going to be like Twilight Zone, man. Joe doesn't have enough to buy P90 armor again. I know how much the P90 costs. I'm a P90 aficionado.
You are?
$2,350. And Jojo only had 2,300, so he could not buy head armor with it. Or else I think he would have.
Probably would have. We'll see. But it's full gun round here from SMC.
4
and
players.
Now gauging. He's not able to find anything at all, but it's going to be Sutti that's right behind. So right now, I mean, the bomb is going to be dropped momentarily, but it's still in control here for 6 and 3, so that's fine. But look at how much pressure the CTs are trying to put on this ramp. They're not messing around. Yeah,
they brought 4 players to the party there, leaving mid and basically B entirely open. Get a bit of big concern. I mean, even going 1 for 1 there, they're trying to reaggress, and this time around, there's 3 T-side players watching. You gotta be coordinated if you go for those kind of plays, and 6-3 and over will punish you dearly. Shut down.
Might have heard the sound cue. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he would have, but he's definitely got the right read, though. He's got the good mindset on this one, but man, this is tough. He's got quite a bit of utility, though, Fi. So, I mean, he could find himself maybe an opening.
Oh.
Nope, just kidding. It's a Krieg. Never mind. Nope.
No. We can keep dreaming, I guess.
I was hopeful. I was a little hopeful.
6-3. I mean, if they didn't have smokes for the cross, maybe. There's also still a very good chance he just gets 1 tap. And as you can see, Jojo, exhibited here, has enough money to buy P90 in armor. Therefore, he will buy P90 in armor. It's a written law of nature. All right. No more lurks. He's just looking to straight entry this. He's running up B steps. Mid-aggression here for Sutti's money crew. There's Jojo ringing out with P90, and Saturn drops 2, looking for extras. There is Reagan next in line for Saturn's Gyll. And 4-0. It is just continually in confident fashion. The bomb comes secondary to the frags here for 6-3 and over. They're just hunting for all the kills. They are deathmatching right now, lads.
Yeah, that they are. They're just stone cold killers, man. They're looking good. They want to get their first W and they want to get it done quick. And they are showing a lot of Again, the abilities that they can have, and look at this team just a nice
Sure.
little 1-2. Whoo-wee, man. Gets himself a nice third. That's with the Gyll, too. Let's just have that, too. Nice little reply from Sutti, though. I didn't mind that, but...
Okay. And
Ooh, the op's up.
a law of nature. Okay, cool op. But how about the P90? I like P90. I'm me caveman, me like P90. Jojo again. Up short, Ling. Oh, that should have been a guarantee. Jojo running up on the site, thankfully, gets punished by Sutti. So, okay. Krieg a sluggy. Oh, man. It's a laser beam. It's a laser pointer. Don't peek into this thing or you will lose your head. On the other hand, though, Mercenary able actually to drop the Lurk of Exceed, and Sluggy could walk into Reagan's op. If there's one thing that will bring this game over the line for SMC or make it realistic, it is that op of Reagan. Firing off shots through the smoke and no connections found. Hate. Just going for the fake plant. Ain't not a lot of utility here.
Yeah, I love this play. Really basic, but again, effective. Oh, man, that's going to be effective, too. Another fake plant. CTs are getting
Oh, that's genius!
Too. Oh, my God, it works.
It's psychological warfare right now. It just draws him out in the open into Sluggy's Krieg. Oh, he's looking for more. Oh, the Krieg is just... It actually just a point-and-click simulator here for Sluggy. It's genuinely unfair when matching up against this guy to play against his Krieg. Again, Gaijin falls. Bomb planted, 1v1. Flash to the sky. Oh, he's ball blind. Oh, Sluggy gets it done on a Krieg.
Whew, man, that flash saved him. But, man, that spray was a little greasy. But, hey, that's fine. They'll get it done. And one of the closest rounds we've seen now, where SMC were almost able to bring it back. But look at this. There's a nice little replay action. Like you said, psychological warfare, man. And the fake plants just paid off huge dividends here for 6 and 3.
Yeah, fake plant after fake plant, and they're just like, ah, we gotta go, we gotta run in and stop the plant, we can't let them plant, we can't let them plant, and they run out in the open and they run into Sluggy. How about this though? Reagan one way over the top, Sluggy on the trade. 1 for 1 is what stands.
Ooh, a little bit slower of a round now, 6 and 3, so they're just gonna get they're gonna get some footing. Jojo's gonna lead this charge. He's gonna get punished for it. So now Sutti looking for a little bit more. Not able to win that fight, but it's a good trade back.
Alright, but Sluggy walking out middle. Oh, he's trying to tap him out with the Krieg. Down to 11 points of health, though. It doesn't help this endeavor. And he is being held at the moment by an AW, or actually, it's Mercenary. Nade and Molly onto Gaijin deals so much damage, though. Gaijin inside of the smoke. Hate is full HP, and I think he has an inkling. Oh, he has an inkling. Smoke fades. Goodbye. Now, Link and Mercenary have to be paranoid of what could possibly be happening, and in the meantime, Hate's going to get that plant, and he's going for the duel, but he pays for it. It is Sluggy, a Krieg, holding a headshot angle. Oh, but Link's going to be able to win the duel. What a shot there. And finally, SMC posts a round.
Yeah, and I mean, I think if Hate would have just stayed alive a little bit longer in the site, that could have allowed a better situation. But again, that overconfidence starts to creep up against you sometimes and can get the better of you. But SMC finally get themselves around on the board. We're at a 5-1 scoreline now. This is the view of SMC. And man, they just seem so calm. Like, I mean, they never really show too much emotion. I think this is the most I've seen from them in a while, so, unless they win the map. But here we are again. Krieg actually going to be for Reagan. FAMAS here for Gaijin. So, I mean, I don't know about you, Fi, but I hate the FAMAS. I just don't feel like it's that great.
Yeah, it's never really... It's not your optimal spray down weapon, that's for sure. Out towards the ramp, though, maybe looking to assemble a boost. Very heavy aggression. The Krieg gets caught out as Jojo sprays down both of them. Oh, dear. How do I say it? Bad to worse? Well, it's worse to even worse. Down 5-1, facing off against a better opponent. 3-on-5, Mercenary. This would be a statement if he could pull off something, but they seem to be completely aware of his position. Now they certainly are. He's 24 HP, too. Pushes in, finds another headshot though. Mercenary making things do. He actually slinks away into the short shelf as well. He is still being such a nuisance to the 6-3 team, but maybe that's all he is. Jumping up top, Sluggy's gonna find Gaijin. Oh man. Now Sutti, 1v3, and Sluggy's Krieg. It's basically just an op. 6-1.
Yeah, a little demoralizing here for SMC, and that's kind of the thing I talked about, you know, in the very first series here today on the stream, is that when you're playing against somebody, I mean, there's a lot of the team mechanics that kind of kick in here a little bit, right? I mean, we talked about morale, and SMC, they have to raise their heads high. They got to, you know, take this on the chin a little bit, because right now 6-3 and over, I mean, they're kind of, I don't want to say they're trolling, but they definitely are using some trollish guns. And I mean, you saw Jojo with a P90, you saw the Krieg. I mean, not your standard picks all the time, but when you start losing in a pretty big deficit like this, I mean, it really does start to creep up on you.
That's a sick shot. And they're just going to continue proceeding forward in middle, boosting up Exceed. Gets the angle on towards Plat, clears that out, allows Saturn to push forward, but gets bopped by Mercenary, admittedly. Oh, but in the meantime, they just walked up the A ramp, you know, casually. No smokes on the A site, no forewarning there for Link, and Hate is already in the wood walls of the site. There's another easy one. It's coming quickly. On the lazy boy is floating in the pool right now. Is Hate. There's MP9 Reagan. Makes things weird. He's gotten himself too. And the bomb. He's. Jeez, this is just. This is just obscene. No, Reagan will not be able to win this round.
Unless he flicks the wrist.
No,
wins this
this
fight.
is not happening.
No, I mean, I'm just saying. Man,
you're just saying, you know, in the event that he, you know, his mouse spun out and he accidentally looked behind him in a situation where no one would ever expect to look behind him.
3 million IQ play, I don't know.
3 gajillion, but not happening. Reagan's reign is over. Finally, ops out.
Double ops.
Hasn't even had a chance to really have an impact, though. It's really just been the rifles. If there's anything to bring this game, reel it in for SMC to give him some light, it is this op for Reagan.
On the ramp right now, holding it. Link's trying to get a spam, and Mercenary actually will get the first engagement, but he's going to get taken out. That op's still in play. Both of them are still in play, so the double boomstick's okay for the time being. Link gonna go on boost.
Both on A.
Oh my god, he gets a little bit too wide, and now even Reagan's here.
Oh, and now that they know there's 2 ops in play, this has to be so worrisome for SMC. Oh no, they just wrapped the entire site. Sutti just had no chance. Reagan will be able to swing in and at least nab Saturn, swinging wide for it. For a 3-on-3, but again, there's a flank coming on ramp, but there's also a flank that's dropping in through elevators. And Exceed again. But look at this. Gaijin still coming up from ramp will actually drop the bomb, making this weird. Again, Exceed is all the way onto the flank. Jojo deals with the flank, and now this is painful. This is going to hurt, folks. Exceed sprays them both down. 8-1, 6-3 and over.
Okay, so we talk about the flank. Reagan had the right idea, man. You could see he actually went back to reposition in middle, but the timing, he was just a second too late. Exceed already made it across, so he had no idea that he was there. He did everything. I mean, theoretically, he checked his, you know, his flank. He checked the 6, but just the timing, man. It just didn't work out against, or it worked against him. But Exceed again, a beautiful, nice little double kill there. Oh, this is just mayhem.
And they're going to run it up to B ramp. Once they lost a single round, the P90s just stopped doing further stuff. I mean, 6-3 and over, just realized, yeah, you know what? We're going to take this one seriously. Gaijin playing this off angle. It works. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Reagan fighting out from generators, but oversteps the mark. Exceeds going to spray them all down. And discombobulated is what's left of Sutti's money crew. Just the ringleader, Sutti. Oh, just got tapped through that minuscule angle. You're kidding. 6-3 and over. They're just on a different caliber right now.
Yeah, it's a bit of a seminar right now. Presentation done by 6-3. Giving us a pretty strong performance here on Vertigo. And 16-2 is the first one. And now we're going to this one with a 9-1 scoreline. An SMC back on a pistol save, and whew, it's looking this is looking a little grim, if I could say so.
5-7. No, not happening. Gaijin gets dropped. Out to middle they go. JoJo bunny hopping forward with full confidence. Mercenary has been, you know, a threat, a double kill, a 5-step. Can't make it 3 though. If there was anything, that could have been it. What about the bomb for 6-3? I think they're just gonna go for kills. I'm being dead serious here. They're making no efforts to get the bomb, which is down on the first floor.
They're just waiting. They're just waiting.
My friend Laser's attacking zebras at Lazy.
Oh god, you just call me lazy.
I called you lasers attacking zebras.
Okay, just making sure. Oh man, oh my god, look at this.
Yes,
man.
surely he turns back to look to CT spawn.
Oh, he's going to. Oh, he's going to. Oh,
no one's looking.
Oh my god.
Oh, they've gotten both to him. The bomb's been scooped up by Hate. He spotted both the players. That is for sure. They've shown up on the minimap and they're so low. Oh man. Reagan even took a lick of the molly there. He's lucky he didn't go down. Link's just gonna be running in, hoping for a headshot. And this ain't happening. 10-1. And 6-3 and over. Looking to debut in the Fragadelphia circuit, these group of players as one of the dominant forces. 800 Fragadelphia points. Almost it's giving you such a massive head start. We're going to be seeing more of these players at these lands, and being able to win one of these 800 Fragadelphia circuit points combined with just simply appearing at a couple of these extra lands, I might lock themselves a spot at the 100K come August. So we're definitely going to be seeing more of these guys down the stretch. Starts off though, Reagan looking, searching. He's just not hitting the same stride he was versus Furious Steel. That's for sure. Link trying to add up. He'll bring home a double. But is that the bacon? Look again. Look at where all of these lurks are right now. Exceed. Again.
I can't help but laugh, man. Exceed.
He just starts the round in CT spawn. It's just unfair.
Yeah, he's just there. Like, he's just got his backpack on. He's like, yeah, I'm going for a bit of a stroll. I'm gonna
oh my god,
explore the old...
Oh, he's gonna get checked.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna get checked. It's not happening today. He cannot blank through CT spawn 3 rounds in a row. That won't happen. Bomb's looking to be set down though for Saturn. He tossed in, dodge out, and fight taken by Mercenary and 1. Okay. It is Hate.
1v3.
1v3. He's also the player into stairs. Oh, reveals position. Hate. Oh, don't lose this to Hate. Hate can do this. A Mercenary still swings out and wins it. All right. We'll give it to Sutti's Money Crew. They get their second round.
Get the second round. It's looking a little bit better. A little bit more composure there from what we saw, but man, like we said, I don't get how Exceed is just all over the map. I look over at my mini map. I'm like, no, that can't be right? Like, wait, there's a red dot in the middle of the CT spawn? Question mark?
I guess. Kind of lost the thread there a little bit. Either way. Up the ramp. 5-man rush. 4 players to receive. And it's not quite over yet. Reagan trying, spraying, but all 4 players swing ramp. All 4 players go down. It's just Mercenary on the B site. Coming in late rotation. Hoping to try and catch Hate falling off of the site. Mercenary realizes, though, he might have a 1v1 to his name. Hate. Oh, certainly he spotted that. Certainly saw the feet. Hate, though, still walks into Mercenary. Gets a little overconfident. And now Exceed. 1v1. Mercenary clearing out every single angle on the site. He has not faked the defuse here. He's going around the world, and Exceed knows. Exceed knows what's about to be happening. Always making noise. Exceed was watching more, but the Mercenary still has a shot. And I think...
I don't know. It's gonna be close.
It is going to be close, folks. But he has time.
He's got it.
Whoa!
Oh,
yeah, he
man.
got it. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, I knew he had it all along.
Talk about a thread. Holy. All right. Well, they get it. Mercenary went for a pretty risky play, not even fake diffusing at all, but good hold that we see from Reagan, able to get 2 before going down there, and I think this play from 8 was the right thing. I mean, the flash came in. He was just a bit too slow, and that positioning was good here for Mercenary. But 10-3 score line. Op is going to be back out. Reagan again. Not going to put that op in the middle this time, but instead will be in a different position. That's what we saw before, that Reagan was just locking down mid, and an XM on the hands of Sutti too. Okay.
Oh, I'm not sure where he's going to be able to use that. The only realistic place I'd see is close to A short, but he's not really fighting for that. Okay. Nice one, Mercenaries. Consistently been picking on Exceed throughout this half. Who knows? Maybe something to be had. Nades are ready and prime to toss on the plant spot. No one's home, though. Good spam the smoke, though, from Link. We catch Jojo trying to spam something back. Reagan on an AWP. And this is turning out to be a cleaner round. The Sutti's money crew. Auto shotgun even spamming through the smoke, but Laz, I think this round's cooked. I think SMC finally have a clean one.
We don't know yet. Sluggy's live. There's one. Okay. Okay.
Oh, what?
Oh my god. I was saying don't wait yet. It's
no one's
not
flanking
over.
him. Like, he only has to... Okay. Never mind, but he could have quickly turned that into a little bit of ESEA pre-fire. He only had, like, one frame to look at. He didn't have to, like, spit around, be aware of a flank, or anything like that. Sluggy is certainly capable of doing that. But not today. 10-4, 6-3 and over. You know, finally being humbled a bit is what I'll give it.
Whew, okay. Last round of the first half, and pretty dominant lead. It's still a lead, but now we'll see if SMC can bring things through, and a little bit of a hand holding here from the T's, and the flash is going to not make any effect on them. They're still going to win that opening duel against Mercenary, but they're grouped up on the stairs here. Fighting with Sutti now. He's pushing in the back.
Hey.
This could be huge. He's got so much time.
Yeah, he's a lot of time to do it, but if the entries come quick, they're not. Link was shut down. Now Sutti can activate. Now that the site players are holding on. Oh, Sutti gets picked. Wait. Oh, they're going back the other way. And they also have Saturn in middle. So they'll be able to run up ramp. Saturn can cut rotates. He can hear the rotates. More specifically, Gaijin has jumped up. Oh, he's going to make footsteps away. Oh, Saturn. He doesn't fire a shot. He's going to flank them. And you can see 6-3. What they're doing, they're pumping the brakes. They are waiting for Saturn to activate on this. And oh, activate he will. And they found Link. Reagan. Oh, they know where Reagan is. Is Reagan going to turn around? They're going to run back the other way because they have Saturn cutting rotations for real this time. Greetings from Saturn. He's looking to line up both, and that he will. 11-4 for 6-3 and over.
Well, that'll do. That'll do.
That was honestly just such a cheeky round as well. It's just so cheeky. You bait him to go back one way. And then Saturn, he doesn't get any kills, but he sees all the rotations. He gets into elevator. And then they bait him back to go the other way, right into the waiting trap snare that Saturn has set.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, 6-3 and over were kind of all over the place. Like, they just seemed to have map control that whole time. Like, they were just like, yeah, we'll go here, sure. We'll go here, yeah, sure. That's fine. And the positioning, from Exceed, countless rounds, but either way, we'll go back on that, and it's going to be a full mid-aggression here. SMC, they're just going to hit the gas pedal. They're going to go through mid. Jojo's got the P2000 that I thought nobody used anymore, but he's doing some damage. Oh, my goodness.
Please save me. Oh, the P2000, the liberation. Deliver us from evil. The P2000. Oh, no, it couldn't do it. Sutti is going to be able to just, I guess, Glock spray them down. We'll give it to him. 11-5. All right. I'll call it a lifeline for Sutti's money crew.
It is the lifeline, and they're going in. They're going deep in the investments, man. They gotta pick up some rounds here, and Deagles and a Mag 7 will be the name of the game here for 6-3 and over. But we got some Gleals and AKs mixtured with some utility from SMC. Nothing aggressive here from 6-3 and over yet. I would have thought maybe they would have tried something a little bit cheeky, maybe going through mid-aggression or maybe even a ramp. Hate's got the Deagle. He'll get put to sleep, though, right away. And now we got an man advantage here for SMC.
So, what to do with it? Succeed. Jojo has a Mag 7. He's going to wheel that back in towards the A site. Not really testing any of the angles here. Our SMC, they're just trying to wait and see for over aggression. Link is gonna sit inside the smoke on the edge of it. Exceed. Link is low, so it takes 2 body shots here for Exceed to get this kill. And it fades. Greetings, though. Link has the better angle. And that will be that. They're going to sprint on towards the B site. Saturn can't hit a headshot. And it is just JoJo. Max 7. And flanked. All right. Sutti's money crew. Moseying their way back into this.
Yeah, I think they only lost, what, 1 player, I think? So not really much of a casualty here from T side, so that's good. Money not enough here for guns for 6-3 and over, so we'll probably see some good old pistols. Oh, I guess we're seeing JoJo with a Zeus. Oh, no. You know, this part of me wants to see him get a kill with it. But this other part of me's like,
I'm really kind of like fat. I want to play Counter-Strike. I don't want to go into the Zeus frenzy. Adopt 2 nades as well. It could be used for just a fantastic nade stack. That will be a well-placed nade there from Hate. Dunks onto Gaijin. No, don't 1D them at that range, Hate. Don't do it to him. Nades as well. Dropping Gaijin down to 14. Still, I don't think there's going to be a Zeus here, Laz.
Never say never.
Is there going to be a flying Zeus? Oh, no, don't tell me. He's going to hear... If he hears footsteps, he's going to...
Oh, he's doing it. For sure. He'll do it for sure. Why not?
Woo!
Well, hey, Zeus is still in play, man. Anything can happen.
I guess it is. Oh! Saturn's going to get that. That's a Gyll for the retrieval. Oh, whoa! Not a third. Okay. Reagan shuts him down. What a shot there from Saturn on the Sutti. Okay. I still don't think this round is real. Exceed's probably just gonna hold on to the Gyll.
He took a little bit of nade damage, though. But yeah, you would think he would want to save onto it. But, I mean, the next round they are going to have rifles. Well, we'll see what he can find. If he can get some kills, this could be good. But he's got to check his corners.
Yeah, Link is holding this. Also, Exceed is armorless. He's gonna hold for exits. I'm a fan of this. I am a surefire fan. There you go. Just trying to at least take some guns away. Seats off to the hills. He'll tuck away into spawn. And he'll have a Gyll to work with for the next round. But the first 3 found for Sutti's money crew. All right, I'm going to say it. This is the big test. JoJo, no more fun and games. No more P90s. No more Zeuses. Well, no utility either, so maybe that's a little bit of a troll. But still, opt out for JoJo. No more fun and games. No more Mr. Nice Guy for JoJo.
No, he's got the big green out. But we'll have to see what he can do. Quite a bit of utility available here for the CT side considering, and 3,000 still here for Exceed. Didn't have to spend the money. Oh, JoJo misses the shot, but he takes him a little bit of a lifeline here. Doesn't get any damage against him, so the utility makes the connection on the Gaijin. But now they're going to get through mid, so they're going to try to control this again. In SMC, they like that mid control. Exceed gets the jiggle. Spot in the shoulder. He's not even shooting his gun. He's just, I don't know, in and out. He's trying his best on expert level.
And making noise here, making a lot of noise is Saturn. A lot of sound cues. Hate does find Gaijin. Oh, Saturn has to keep his head on a swivel, though. He's being pincered by the entire team. He has Sluggy, though, to cover. And will be saved. Saturn's going to get himself out of dodge. He's just making a fighting retreat and whittling away the SMC players as they arrive. They'll get the plant in, but 2v4 is, I'll say it, unfavorable for SMC. Reagan especially, 35 HP. That's the one flash on the floor, and it is just Link. You want to put on a highlight here, Link. Now's the time, but it isn't happening. Sluggy just hits him with the old Sluggy peek, back and forth. And you're going to have your round. It's going to be 12-7, 6-3. They want to get themselves a little bit of brunch. You're like, brunch? I mean, it's kind of like 2:30 over there. So,
I'm
not sure
anymore.
I mean, they aren't really in a hurry, are they? I mean, they can extend this game for however long they want to.
That's true. They really will could. get themselves an early lunch. A little victory lunch, maybe. We'll see. Still a pretty close score line. I mean, we saw before it was a pretty big lead at one point, but I mean, not too bad of a gap here. But SMC will need this round to be the one to get themselves back into a better footing. I mean, again, full purchase. Reagan does have the op out too. Oh, Hayes is getting ultra aggressive, and he's right through ramp with 2 big ones, and Sluggy with a third. SMC, they've been flattened like that pancake we talked about.
Flattened like the earth, as I shall say. 6-3. Reagan, though, okay, could punish some extra aggression. Running it right now, Sutti as well. Information is there for these 6-3 players, though. Reagan, he seems aware of a potential close angle being played, and Sutti's gonna clear it. A 2v5 potential is what stands, but look at this off angle. Oh, it's just disgusting right now from Saturn. He is jiggle peeking a little bit. If he oversteps, they're... Oh, but he's gonna swing out. He's gonna choose his timing well. Sutti, though, 1 for 1, trades out. A 1v1. This would keep SMC in the game. Smoke out, and he's gonna get the plant in. That is only confirmation. Oh, the nade. Oh, it's gonna land perfectly on top of him. Sutti chooses the common plant position, and JoJo's like, yeah, I'll take that one, bud. 12. Make that 13. 7.
You know, it's good to always see the performance from 6 and 3, but man, that overconfidence, it kind of almost caught them back on that one, right? I mean, they were up like, what was that, like a 5v2 at one point, and then it came down to a 1v1, and that was them just pushing down a ramp. They were trying to get more aggressive.
They were having
trying
fun.
to end it. They're having fun. I get it. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, it's you know, if you do be a little bit too careless, it might creep up on you. But again, the experience here from this team is unmatched. But ooh, a little bit of TK damage. Mercenaries down to already what? 11?
Absolute psychological warfare. That was a strat there from Sluggy. Get the dink. Force your opponent's teammate down to 11 health and allow for easy cleanup here for Exceed. Mercenary's going to jump up. Easy flick. Reagan next. Just shoulder peeking for this one. Exceed will beat him on the angle. Sutti. Oh, perfect flashbang. It blinds everyone, though. But still, 2v4. No space on the map. Ugly situation.
Yeah, not the best situation. I'm seeing a lot more composure now from 6 and 3. They're only 3 rounds away from taking this thing home, right? Like, this is all they need. We'll have to see what Gaijin's going to be able to find. Full belt of utility. Pretty much mimicking Batman right now. See what he does to use it. They're not going to push through sidewalk, and JoJo now hears this hues of the noise when the nades. The molly should land. That's going to actually interrupt the plant, I would think. There we go. Buys him a little bit more time for the rotate to come in, and oh man, an SMC, do they want to keep pressing forward on this?
I mean, smoke spam, if you find a kill through the smoke, that could be useful, but... Oh, how about JoJo finds a kill through the smoke? He runs through it and then no-scopes them. Oh man, it brings a tear to my eye. He's gonna stand in the teammate's molly too. Oh man. I cry a little bit when it's like, yeah, there's a little bit of a chance until JoJo just snipes one through it and then runs through no-scopes. It's all about the content. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's all about the content. All right, 2 rounds away for 6 and 3 to get themselves the first champions here for Georgetown, Texas.
Head start in the FRAG 17 circuit. Like
That's
that.
true.
Big time deal for a couple of these players who weren't really in attendance for FRAG 16. So it's important, at least for a chunk of these players, you can secure yourself a travel package, come down the stretch, an invite to the event would be a big deal. That's what they're here for. Oh dear. And JoJo's still just putting on a masterclass right now. Exceed, drop Mercenary. A nice lurk there from Gaijin, but that is all there is to say about this round, as Hate is just pushed all the way down ramp. Gotten himself a double, and Gaijin, he could take the easy way out here. Look, to your right, Gaijin, I'm just saying, don't give him the satisfaction, but he will. He's a good sport. He'll push into Hate. And, well, I think the inevitable is here. I think when we looked at the tournament roster coming into this event here, lads, we had an idea of who'd be our favorites, and for good reason.
Yeah, we talked a lot about that in the pre-show. We were saying, yeah, 6-3 and over, they're the team to beat. They're the favorites, and we're kind of seeing why, right? We're kind of seeing why. And now it's all down to this. A big amount of work needed. 8 rounds here that we'll have to see.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
No.
But it's just a massacre. It's a full massacre.
They
A minute and
para-drop.
40. Minute and 40. It's a
They just
1v4.
pull the ripcord. We're going in. We're para-dropping our way to a victory here in Georgetown, Texas. And that's what 6-3 and over will do. They leap down like lemmings into the B site, into the B stairs, and pop them all.